Hi all, welcome to the new video on welding MCQ series. Today we'll be starting a new topic, welding techniques. This is the first video in the topic welding techniques. What is the metal used to make earth clamp in welding machine? So you can see the figure of earth clamp. The options are iron, brass, aluminium and copper alloy, and we'll be using copper alloy for manufacturing the earth clamp in welding machine. How much current should be set to weld a 10 mm thick plate by arc welding? The options 70 ampere, 80 ampere, 90 ampere, 110 ampere. To weld a plate of 10 mm thick we will be using 110 amperes. To weld a plate of 10 mm thick we will be using 110 amperes. What is the name of the joint if two members welded in the same plane? We have the options lap joint. It will be like this. It will be one plate is overlapped over another plate. This is lap joint. Second one T joint. So two plates forming in the shape of a T. And the third one butt joint. So this is one place kept another plate and we will be producing joint here. And the last one edge joint. Two plates are kept one after another and will be welding over here, and in lap joint will be welding here, in T joint will be welding here. So in these the two plates are not in same plane, but in butt joint the two plates are on the same plane. We can see that the two plates are on the same plane. So our correct option is butt joint. What should be the angle of a double bevel butt joint? So there are different types of butt joint, and here is the figure for single bevel, single J, double bevel and double J butt joint. And for the double bevel butt joint the angle is 45 degree, and for a double J butt joint the angle is 20 degree. Here we are asked for the angle of double bevel butt joint, and they have given 45 degree, 35 degree, 25 degree and 20 degree, and 20 degree is for J, and for double bevel our answer is 45 degree. What is defined as vertical position of groove welding? What is defined as vertical position of groove welding? There are mainly 6 different positions for welding. So these 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the plate welding, 5 and 6 for the pipe welding. In number 1G position the plate is kept horizontal, and we will be doing the horizontal welding operation. And in 2G welding the plate is kept vertical and we will be doing the horizontal welding operation. This is also called downhand welding operation. This one flat or downhand welding operation. This is second position 2G. In 3G position we will be keeping the plate vertical and we are doing the vertical welding operation. In 4G we are keeping our plate overhead. The welder will be staying here and the plate will be above his head, and he will be doing the overhead welding operation. That is 4G. And 5G is treated as the welding of a pipe. Welding of a horizontal pipe is treated as a 5G welding operation, which is a combination of first 4. And for inclined pipe, if the pipe is an inclined position, it is treated as a 6G welding position. What is defined as a vertical position of a groove welding? What is defined as a vertical position of a groove welding? So vertical position is called 3G welding. Which one of the following do not assist fire? Options: oxygen, fuel, ignition and nitrogen. So all of you are familiar with the fire triangle, in which 3 elements are there. One is fuel, second one is oxygen, and the third one is heat. If we are cutting off any of these one, we can suppress the fire, or any of the absence of the 3 component will lead to the absence of fire. So which one of the following do not assist fire? So fuel will assist fire, that is Oxygen will assist fire. Ignition, that is heat, will assist fire. Nitrogen will not be assisting the fire. Nitrogen will not be assisting the fire. Which type of polarity is used for aluminium? There are mainly two types of polarity available, DC EP and DC EN. These two are used in direct current welding, and EP and EN denotes electrode positive and electrode negative. The electrode negative is denoted as straight polarity, electrode positive is denoted as a reverse polarity. And for welding aluminium and steel, we will be using DCEN, or straight polarity will be used for welding aluminium and steel. Which type of polarity is used in bare wire electrode? Which type of polarity is used in bare wire electrode? There are some facts about a straight and reverse polarity. In straight polarity used for welding with the bare, light coated and medium coated electrode. For bare, light coated and medium coated electrode, we will be using straight polarity. Welding of thicker section in downhand position to obtain more base metal fusion and penetration. The reverse polarity is used for welding non-ferrous metals, welding cast iron, welding heavy and super heavy coated electrodes, welding in horizontal, vertical and overhead position, and the sheet metal welding also. So our question, which type of polarity is used in bare type electrode? So here is our option, bare is used in straight polarity. So our option A is the correct answer. Straight polarity is used in bare electrode. What are the two types of MS pipes? That is mild steel pipes. Mild steel pipes are generally available in two forms. One is seamless pipes, that is produced with the extrusion operation. Other one is will be joined into hemispherical portion or two piece by using resistance welding. So the pipes are available in seamless and resistance. The options are forged and rolled pipes, stripped, rolled and molded pipe, bent sheet pipe, hot forged pipe. The option D, seamless pipes and resistance welded pipes are the two types of MS pipes available. Which type of electrode produce short arc length? Which type of electrode produce short arc length? Okay. Heavily coated electrode will be producing the short arc length. Heavily coated electrode will be producing the short arc length. Which type of arc length produces deep penetration? So we have some facts about a short arc. It makes a popping sound, causing the electrode melting fastly and trying to freeze with the job. Higher metal with a narrow bead, lesser spatters, more fusion and penetration. For short arc, we will be obtaining more fusion and penetration. So for the which type of arc length produces deep penetration? So the short arc will be producing the deep penetration. And here are some more facts about a long arc, short arc and a normal arc. The long arc, it makes humming sound. It's a repeated question. Humming sound is produced by which type of arc? Long arc will be producing the humming sound. It's an unstable arc. Oxidation of weld metal, poor fusion and penetration, poor control of molten metal, more spatters indicating wastage of electrode metal. So normally we will not be going for the long arc. Then comes the short arc. It makes a popping sound. It makes a popping sound. The previous one, it was a humming sound for the long arc and a popping sound for the short arc. The electrode melting fastly and trying to freeze with the job. Higher metal and narrow weld bit, less spatters, more fusion and penetration. And the third one is the normal arc. This is stable arc producing steady sharp cracking sound and causing even burning of the electrode. Reduction in spatters, correct fusion and penetration is obtained in the normal arc. Uses of different metal arc lengths. And we have for medium and normal arc, it is used to weld mild steel using a medium coated electrode. It can be used for final covering to run about undercut and excessive convex fillet reinforcement. Long arc. It is used in plug and slot welding for restarting the arc while withdrawing the electrode at the end of a bead after filling the crater. Generally, long arc is able to avoid it as it will give defective weld. Okay, so we will not be going for long arc. Short arc. It is used for root runs. Short arc will be used for root runs to get root penetration for positional welding while using a heavily coated electrode, or heavily coated electrode will be using short arc. Low hydrogen, iron powder and deep penetration electrode. For correct penetration we will be using normal arc. For deep penetration we will be using short arc. Which arc length produces correct fusion? This is, we have already discussed. The options are long arc, short arc, normal arc, toe long arc. The correct option is the normal arc will be producing the correct fusion. The short arc will produce deep penetration. Which type of polarity is used for welding non-ferrous metal? So here are some more facts about the polarity. Straight polarity is used for welding bare, light coated and medium coated. Welding of thicker section with the downhand position obtain more base metal fusion and penetration. That is for straight polarity. The reverse polarity is used for non-ferrous metal. So our question is, the non-ferrous metal is used for reverse polarity. And along with welding of cast iron, welding of heavy and super heavy coated electrode, welding of horizontal, vertical and overhead position, sheet metal welding, all are done with the reverse polarity. Here is our final question. What is the angle of electrode while welding a vertical position? You can see the vertical position in the figure. This is a T-joint which is kept in vertical position. We will be welding from bottom to top. The electrode will be kept at a position 90 degree, 80 to 90 degree with the vertical position. So the angle answer is option number C, 80 to 90 degree is the correct answer. So we'll be back with another set of questions on the next video. Thank you for watching.